In every life, there are moments that stick with you.
They can happen anywhere.
At any time.
Almost by surprise.
And they can change everything.
When I was 12 was actually when I first learned how to swim. By the time I was a senior, it was qualifying for the city championships and I was captain of the team. So it was a challenge, and I'd like to challenge myself. New experiences, new places. And Penn State was definitely new to me when I considered my options for colleges. Looking back then, opening that letter from Penn State, and I was accepted into Schreyer, and I think at the moment I really just didn't appreciate it for what it is. I don't think I fully recognized what the opportunity meant. Schreyer is more than competitive with a lot of these Ivy League schools. You really get the benefits of a small niche school within a large campus. All those benefits of community and support, they're magnified being a part of Schreyer.
I remember one of my first campus visits. We had stopped at a stoplight and it was right in between class changes. Just seeing everyone all going different directions, different places. Still being a part of that Penn State community, that's when I knew I had to go here. Both of my parents were in the military, so I've kind of lived all over the place. Germany, Arizona, North Carolina, Virginia. And through those experiences, I have a passion for civil and human rights. UndergroundVoices.co, or The Underground, we pride ourselves on being a student-run media site for underrepresented communities. On Penn State's campus, there is a lot of cultural diversity. Some of it isn't necessarily tapped into. So with The Underground, and with just being able to experience how other people live, how other people were raised, we're able to gain a wider perspective and experience new things for ourselves. So one thing I do love about Schreyer is that if there is something that you want to experience, but you may not see an open opportunity, you can create it for yourself.
When I was younger, we had a rule in my house. We could buy any book that we wanted as long as we promised to read the whole thing and discuss it afterwards. So I've been presenting my thoughts and my ideas since I was like 3 years old to my parents.
Hi, my name is Elena Kennedy, and today I'm going to be presenting my research on optimization of neural network architectures. The motivation behind this research...
I published a paper as a sophomore and was able to attend an international conference in San Francisco to present my research to this giant room of researchers who were in the machine learning field. Presenting my research was an incredible experience because it showed me how the things that I can do at Schreyer can impact an entire world of people in very real and very concrete ways. I hope to inspire other women because I find that young women today are so afraid of entering the technology field because they've been told so often that they won't be good at it. But being technologically savvy is not something that's difficult and not something that's scary.
Each of these girls was paired with a writer from her own country to help tell her story.
When I was in high school, I watched this documentary called Girl Rising, and something clicked.
To capture the things these girls and these writers want.
I saw that you can combine filmmaking and documentary work with inspiring others. Through my creative work, whether it be through film, photography, communication, social media, as long as you're being creative to inspire others, that's something that I really love. I would coin myself as a go-getter, and Schreyer embraces that about me. I am double majoring in marketing and advertising with a minor in entrepreneurship. When I called my honors advisor and she said, "We're gonna make this work for you because we see that you can do this." Just their support has helped me believe in myself that I can graduate with 2 majors.
Other than my parents, the most impactful people that have been in my life have been teachers. I have really thrived on the way that they've showed passion. They've paid attention to every detail of my work to help me become a more effective writer, a better communicator, a better student, and a better person overall. Last summer, I traveled 3,000 miles to Ecuador to teach English as a second language to future English instructors. And it was a really life-changing experience. I was only in Ecuador for 5 weeks, but it really felt like a whole year to me. All the different things that I was able to learn. I didn't want to leave this life-changing experience. But as we stepped into the airport, getting ready to come home, I was extremely emotional. I just kept repeating to myself in my head, I did it, I did it. There's so much that went into this experience. I just felt an amazing sense of accomplishment that I had not only finished and done this, but even that I took the risk to do it in the first place. So when I receive my medal at the medal ceremony, I'm going to be thinking about every second of time and effort that I put into my education. All the people who have given themselves to help me accomplish this. I'm getting emotional. But everybody who has ever put time in to help me believe in myself and have faith that my passions matter and that I can act on those and make a difference with them for other people.
There are moments in our lives that change everything.
That moment, my sophomore year, when I got an internship at Goldman Sachs.
The moment that I discovered that my research really can change the world.
When I learned that through my own personal creativity, I can inspire social change.
When I realized I'm part of something bigger than myself.
I found my home at Schreyer.
In every life, there are moments that stick with you.
They can happen anywhere.
And at any time.
Almost by surprise.
And sometimes, the best moments are waiting to happen.